What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel for another statue review. So today we're going to be talking about the Diamond Select Gallery Edition Batman from the Dark Knight movie. It's not from the Dark Knight trilogy, because when they do stuff from the trilogy they kind of change it up. This is specifically from the Dark Knight, and we'll talk about the differences between the Dark Knight and the Dark Knight Rises or Dark Knight trilogy version. There's no Dark Knight version trilogy for a specific statue by this company, but just if you're kind of confused why the differentiation, but there is. But Diamond Select, this I'm not new to the Diamond Select. I have bought from them before. I've seen their stuff all the time, and for me, my experience, Diamond Select has been a hit and miss. Some stuff is excellent, it's beautiful. Some stuff it's like, yeah, it's okay, and some stuff is just like, wow, they just did not do the best job that they could have. But I have to commend them because they are a great company. They offer different price points, but for the most part, everything's really affordable compared to, like, last video I did. If you guys haven't seen it, it's the Iron Studios Black Panther. That one's right under $200 if you can get it from a good place. If not, the markups are like $250, $300, and not everybody wants to spend even $150 on a statue. These guys are like $50 for the gallery editions, $49.99, and I think they have a $59 or $79 editions, and then of course it goes up. But the gallery editions are great. You can see it says gallery. That's going to let you know that it's at this $49 price point. I got this guy for like $35 on eBay. You guys got to shop around, find some good deals. But like Diamond Select fashion, you will always get pretty much the same exact type of box. You have the front window here, then you have your side window, and I apologize because of the lighting, you can't really see it too much, but of course we're going to take out of the box and take a look. Then you have your description on the back side of it here, as all the Diamond Select figures do. If you want to take a look and read all that, you can pause it right here. But it just kind of gives you a brief overview of kind of like the scene and what's going on here. As you can see, he's holding the Joker card, so it has to do with the Joker, and of course the Dark Knight. It's about that movie. And you can see here real quick, it does say this PVC diorama of Batman right there. That's why they keep the cost down. It's made out of PVC. It's not made out of a high resin, or it's not a die cast, which are really expensive. It is out of PVC, so they're usually very light. Like I have a Thor, whatever you want to call her, Secret Wars Thor, Lady Thor, Goddess of Thunder, whatever you want to call her. She's really light. But this one's huge. I did not expect it's going to be this big. It's a lot bigger than I thought, and it's just an awesome statue, and for the price it's well worth it. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and get it open. Alrighty guys, so this is it out of the box, and like I said, it's way bigger than I thought. I mean, this is my hand. My hand's not super big, but I mean, it's pretty big. It's about a foot tall, give or take an inch or two. Really big statue, a lot bigger than I thought. It's a lot heavier. It's about a pound. I'm gonna give it in a couple ounces, so it's not the heaviest, but it's a lot more sturdy than I thought. And the detail's amazing. We'll take a closer look in a little bit, but always, it's a gripe for some people. Some people don't care, but the bases are always hollow. Just some people don't like it, some people do. But that's just something I want you guys to know. I always like to see what parts are kind of flimsy, what's breakable. This kind of the rebar here, it is a little bit flexible, as you can see there. The cape are a little flexible. It's more rigid. The Secret Wars Thor that I have is very flexible, more like a rubber material. But as you can see, the horns are very sturdy. Not the horns, what would you call this actually? His ears, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, pretty much everything else is sturdy. Nothing's really moves that easily or anything. Nothing's really fragile. But overall, it's a great statue. What I was mentioning before about the difference between the Dark Knight specific Batman and the Dark Knight Rises is very subtle, but you can kind of see these silver areas here. It's all black, if I'm not mistaken, in the Dark Knight Rises movie when he's fighting Bane. He blacks his whole suit out, whereas this one still has some silver accents on here. I personally like the full black. I don't really like the silver too much, but on this statue it has grown on me a little bit. But as you can see, little details here. We have him holding on to the Joker card right there. And then he also has several down on the floor. It's interesting because I don't know why they put this from this movie, because the scene where he's handed the Joker card is by Commissioner Gordon in the first movie at the end of Batman Begins. And Gordon's like, we have a new player or something like that, and he hands him the evidence bag with the Joker card, and that's how he looks at it. But this one specifically is just the Joker card in his hand. That's kind of weird, but nonetheless, it's still an awesome statue. The face sculpt is done really well. I really like what they did with this. Again, with Diamond Select, it can be hit and miss with face sculpts. It does look like Christian Bale a lot. I mean, the eyes can easily be messed up. The mouth is really good. The only thing, we have a lot of light in here, but the only thing is his face tone is a little bit pinkish. It looks kind of funny. Again, let's see if I turn this light off. You can kind of see it there, but in person, it's just a little bit too pink, but it's not a big deal from far away. But other than that, I mean, this is a phenomenal statue by Diamond Select. It's one of my favorite of theirs. I do have a Gladiator Hulk from Thor Ragnarok coming, and that one looks very well done from pictures and videos I've seen, and hopefully it lives up to it when I get it in person, hopefully the end of this week. But I just want to show you guys all the detailing. This is done really well for such a budget statue, and that's not to mean budget statues can't be done well. They definitely can, but it's really easy to find budget statues that are just really poor, which is unfortunate, because that's what's great about companies like Diamond Select, is that they keep it at an affordable price, but they put every penny to making sure you're getting the best deal. And honestly, this I mean, I'd be fine with paying $70 for this thing. This is just done really nice. The cape has just like a perfect flow to it. It's just done really well. I would have liked maybe some more creases, maybe like one right here or something like that, because you have all these up here, but maybe just something a little bit more so it doesn't look so flat there. But other than that, it's not really a big of a deal. But just like the armor is just done so well, and it's just an amazing statue. And like I said, I got it for a steal for $35 with shipping and taxes off eBay. Whereas, like I said, you could still pick this up. Retail is $50, and that's a great deal as well. And as a huge Batman fan, and I mean, I grew up watching the older. I didn't grow up watching the Val Kilmer Batman or George Clooney or anything like that. And really, my Batman was Christian Bale's Batman, and that's what I grew up with. And I love that Batman so much, as so many people from my generation, or in all generations, have just come to love his Batman. And I just love it. It's just so cool. And so if you're a Batman fan like me, definitely pick this statue up. Like I mentioned, the next statues we have coming up, I have a Gladiator Hulk from Thor Ragnarok. That one's coming soon this week. That's also by Diamond Select. I really want to pick up the Thor with Stormbreaker from Infinity War. That one was really cool. That one's from Diamond Select as well. But I'm also going to do some Sideshow Star Wars review, and also some Kotobukiya Marvel stuff as well. So stay tuned for that. Let me know also if you guys want to see some more action figure stuff, not just statues. I have a bunch of Transformers I could do, some McFarlane toys, which I love. Those guys are so awesome. Let me know, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.